hands. Cushy dead. As Wild Oreo to try to take over the round. The call from RQ to save likely. Will just be the back pedal. Everyone cutting away from this A site. That kill contract online. Armageddon is available. Okay, never mind. Cushy's dead. Crazy guy gone. Now the kill contract coming through. Monyet pulled into the gulag, able to win out the fight. Is the punish going to be there? Yes. Now it's just Jemkin finding the first, needing to find them all. Picks up one. Decoy sent out. They just cut noise, and Jesse Vash, I believe, just faking some footsteps over towards the C site. Want to check it out. Jemkin setting up with a gate crash.
Fake
pull off a little bit of a bait here himself.
Does have a flash, but Team Secret spreading out a little bit. If he can find the moment, but the time is going to be of the essence here for Jemkin.
He's going to try to slow creep in. Win the first one here. He's going to say instantaneous. 7 to be found there. Auto Xpero. Jesse Bash overwhelmed here outside of Rubble. No fall as Jemkin's able to find the headshot. Quick pivots though. Team Secret wrapping around, trying to get themselves over towards this A site. As Jemkin and Monyet both taking a bit of damage. Push forward from Wild Oreo, maybe a little bit too bold. Ends up falling. Jeremy finding 2. Just to make this as even as possible here for 2GE. But it looks like RQ will finally get it done. NV tucked here behind Mound, flushed out. Monyet finding that. Jemkin does fall, just had the ghosts. So still economic damage not really found here quite just yet. Secret still potential to make that happen. As
oh my God,
Jeremy has a shorty. No one really looking to push and challenge this angle at Waterfall though. Paint shells for now just to try to delay. Because she eats a tiny little bit of damage. But ultimately can tuck back and get the spike planted.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sparrow. Maybe he can try to, rotate in, grabs it off the top of the box. As shields out, Jeremy diving forward, finds the shorty pump there. Suddenly, even more damage is dealt. Jesse Bash. No shot, no way, in hell, down to the last bullet!
Rolled it. He can hold some crossfires here. And it's on RQ to break through. Oh, that's a good start.
Does. That's the gulag now coming through as Jemkin will get put down. Wild Oreo in the meantime, looking to maintain some dominance, but Crazy Guy wins the fight versus Jeremy. And suddenly we're into a 2v2. We continue to be in the upside down.
10 seconds left.
Things getting topsy-turvy as Envy steadily working his way across through A lobby. Spike now planted here.
Toxin screen down.
Xfero gets set up here back towards tree. Crazy Guy at drop. Uncertain how long here on the fault line is. Ooh, Xfero, I thought for a second maybe he was showing a pixel out of place, but just goes for the timing swing, finds 2GE. But it's Envy. Some noise made. Fault line at the ready, sends the paranoid on the corner, but Crazy Guy from behind. Sight opened up, and Xfero noting the flank.
Beautiful.
Yep, able to find Jeremy.
Spike planted.
Spike now in play. Wild Oreo does have a showstopper, but getting into a position to try to send it for now. Paint shell does go out to try to clear a drop. And he's going to be able to go ahead, plant that one right at Jemkin's feet, but not before Jemkin snipes him out of the sky. So a 1-for-1 exchange there at drop. The wall falling, Xfero finding another Envy. Now taken down. This is 2GE and Jesse Bash. Try to pull off
time.
The 2v3, but like you said, time just not going to be there. Jesse. Looking like he's going to be the one trying to call for the escape, but he cannot get away. Operator does get recovered here by 2GE as well. Trying to get a bit of information and Envy at the same time. Slid up alongside the door, but Monyet in around the back, able to find one. 2GE going to be taken down. The smokes just cover the site. Push forward, Jemkin finding one. Gets traded out. Envy coming away with 2. The pit now going to be dropped. Monyet dead. Delay there from the aftershock. Crazy Guy setting up the fault line, but the defuse is being held, and Envy I think he's got it done. He absolutely has. 6 million.
6.
Monyet dead. Spray forward into the smoke, and Wild Warrior comes away with another one. He was fully blinded. Prowler now scouting Jemkin. Quick hop out with that gate crash.
Toxins going up.
Solid advantage here for Team Secret,
They've got
having since regained the lead.
They got the pit on C, so they can start watching B from the link. Looking pretty nice there. Throw up the toxic screen. Jesse can throw some util. Boombot check. Might even got a spot. Ooh.
Enemy
Well,
remaining.
yep. Easy money for Jesse. Gets a double. Right there to trade after Wild Oreo got taken down. Now you're just down to X Pharaoh for RRQ.
Damn near flawless. X Pharaoh makes it maybe a little bit more costly. Spike on the floor, but options limited. Swings in, double face, out from connector. Team Secret, like I would love to see. Just looking for the concussive bounce. Envy still here. Top of the box, swings out, does end up falling, but Wild Oreo able to find one. Jesse Bash comes up with 3, gets the 4th. Back. All that it's a bit more opened up, and look at this, the refill of space from Wild Oreo. It's so damn smart. They know exactly what Jemkin's gonna look to do. He finds the punish, the showstopper, drawn out. Quick exit though. We try to get out over towards bounds. 2 players there. Flanks coming in from the other 2. This crazy guy tries to hold his own, but they're gonna be too late. The defuse is just being stuck. Finds one, the snake bite. No chance, no time.